Low-key.
I'm gonna tell you why M White messy. Because M White will hear some shit and he'll ask a confirming question, like I think we did with the if somebody like the lavender. I think Laisha brought up the lavender marriages on Bohem or some shit. But it was because M White asked the question. He said, "Would you still be with man
Oh.
if he was such and such?" That man would be messy.
I was trying to get a psychological profile.
He was getting messy.
So
No, what it was M. White
Marcus
was
likes to
asking
connect the
Bo,
dots.
did she
Yes.
want a lavender marriage? And some people in the comments was like, what's a lavender marriage? And I was like, a lavender marriage is normally a marriage just based off of emotional connection, which means a lot of times it's a gay man and a straight woman because they align emotionally, but like sexually, I don't know if I can say the word on YouTube. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you can say it on YouTube.
Oh, sexually, they get like other partners. So a lavender marriage is just emotional and like friendship and supportive marriage. That's all I was saying. I was saying my best friend, me and my best friend joke around because my best friend's a gay guy. We joke around all the time. We're like, we're lavender married because
Hold
that's my
on,
best friend. We
whoa.
locked in.
You cool with that, big dog?
A gay man,
Not big
Because
dog.
listen,
a gay man.
no, pause. Because gay men still have sex with women. Don't get me wrong, and I understand that. But I know the person himself. I know him. I built my own friendship with him, so I know who the person is. Like I met him when she met him.
Pause.
No, no Diddy.
We know.
No
We weren't
Diddy.
even gonna say nothing, but I
Man,
still
Ray.
look,
Ray did that shit.
pause.
That's Ray
Listen,
doing that.
nah, we
Pause,
don't do that
okay? Because
around the
no,
way.
they ain't sound
Look,
right.
we don't do that around the way. But still, at the end of the day, I fuck with my guy, no Diddy, in
Ray.
a way that I can
really
You know
understand.
what? You know what?
But it is. It's like it's the same thing as like guys are friends with like studs all the time, and nobody bats an eye. Like,
They be
but that's
smashing
the thing.
too.
It's like when you
You
have
know why
a
we friends with them? Because they won't. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna say that.
that is not that is
no.
And
not
then I
it.
like to know
It
whether
brings
I like to
it
know
brings
whether
people
a male is willing, because I don't know what I can say and what I cannot say. I like to know whether
I don't.
I get close enough to know whether you still willing to interact with a woman enough. So I know whether my woman is in jeopardy when it comes to alcohol and people being inebriated. So at the
Yeah.
end of the day, I still have to play my position, but still not try to control her life to where she feels like she's
I
neglected.
never said he was from Atlanta. By the way, I said we live
Oh
in
no, I ain't
Atlanta.
from Atlanta.
He's not from
And then most of these
Atlanta.
people that say they from Atlanta just moved here and been here for a little minute saying they from here.
Did you ever run security for my brother and them?
you from Tennessee?
Who your brother?
You from Memphis?
DJ Darrell, Amigos, and them.
Israel? Nah, but my folk are closely associated.
Well, now they just
Y'all
fucking got
probably met in some
Now we probably met in a room or
pricing
two or some
circles.
couple birthday parties or some celebrity birthday parties and shit.
Yeah, that makes
Entertain
sense.
what? Talk about what would I entertain? Entertain what?
That's crazy. Like you can't be friends with somebody of the opposite sex, even though they like their own sex, just because I'm a woman. That's wild. Like I don't think that men and women can't be friends. I just think that it requires a certain level of sexual discipline, and it's a lot easier when you're talking about like one gay and one straight. That sexual discipline is usually like there, unless they're like of the bisexual realm.
all it took for me to hear is a woman call her best friend of 7 years and say, "Hey, look, I've been doing some thinking, and I know we're friends. We've been friends for a long time, but I was really thinking about you, and I want you to come bust it down."
All right,
And this was a
pause. Listen
video.
here real quick. Let me
What?
say something. Let me
And,
say something. Let
and
me
you
say
know what he
something.
said? He
You
said,
rather
"I'm
be
on my
in the
way."
room than not in the room. Cause listen, at the end of the day, you rather know your woman. You rather your woman feel comfortable enough to come tell you what she got going on mentally and physically, versus her go out somewhere and hide it from you. Yeah, you can say like, yeah, I'd rather not know. But at the end of the day, women can hide stuff better than men. So if
Oh
she
yeah.
really wanted to hide something from you, yes, women are better at hiding stuff than men are better at deceiving men. Like at the end of the day, with my job, I know at the end of the day, men give up their location. They give up. They're vulnerable more so to women than men. Men know other men's nature by interaction. Women, you'll never know their intentions until it's too late.
Yeah,
That's a
you're
part of
right.
my job and my career.
I was watching me and my wife just started this TV show called Divorce Sisters or some shit. And we're on an episode where she they about to go to like a church banquet or some shit like that. And the man that came in the house 6 years ago, he was sleeping with this dude's wife.
Mhm.
And the dude that came in the house, he actually still wants this woman. He got out of his divorce, and I think he's there to try to get her to break up with her husband. And she came down there with the 6 year old, and he met the man's daughter and all that stuff. And then the man took his daughter in the back, and the woman and him was talking. And he was like, "Is she mine? She got my eyes." I'm like, "Yo, this dude, the husband that's just interacting with them, ain't know. He's oblivious to the fact that she was getting bust down by this dude and could potentially
Yeah, that's
uh
crazy.
I
That's
was
not,
like,
I don't I think that there's like a level of extreme that like men hear about because it's so extreme it gets publicized. But I think it's also a healthy level of communication that needs to be happening because it turns into just being able to be like, okay, like I remember last week I was talking about a lot of divorce, I feel like comes from women getting uptight and a man feeling like they can't actually express themselves for real to that woman. I feel like that is vice versa because a lot of men will be like, oh my God, well, this, she said this or she said that. And a lot of women will be like, oh my God, he said this, he said that. So now I'm running. Versus this is your life partner. That person should be able to open up to you 100%. And you don't have to worry about no backdoor, backhanded, sneakiness, none of that. I think it's very important to advocate in your marriage wholehearted fulfillment, completion, happiness, and all of those things. If you notice, I'm always coming on here talking about the emotions in a marriage because the emotions is what keeps it together. And at least in my perspective, like on days where you've had your worst day, you can also say, like, but that was one bad day out of 90 other good ones. So at the end of the day, that's the shit that matters. And everybody wants to be like, oh my God, because I can't believe. But if you can believe it and you can do it together, then you'll stay together. And
but
that's just on
I
period.
will say this, it helped me
Pause.
it helped me
Because I don't
understand.
like how she said that. First of all.
I feel like I said it in a
No, look,
very general
No,
manner,
because you
babe.
said if we can do it. Nah. Nah.
Well, I
no, look,
wasn't saying anything and everything. No.
I
no,
don't
look.
like that. So
It these
I'm
these
go ahead,
situations
my brother.
these situations helped me understand something that was brought up to me. And I'm not gonna even say it was brought up to me, it's just something that I came upon. Pause. But I
Y'all
found out
gotta
that
chill out.
when a woman is
Yeah.
most a woman is woman a woman a woman is more compelled to cheat when she's most fertile.
So
That
ovulation.
Ovulation.
right. And there's the
Mhm.
reason why a lot of I ain't even gonna say illegitimate children, but there's a lot of men ending up with women that have kids and the kids is not even theirs because she's more compelled to cheat when she's ovulating. And I was like, damn, that is crazy. So she's more of a risk taker
She is.
at that time. So that means that men need to be more cautious
Attentive.
or even be more knowledgeable. And if your woman is
It get to
ovulate,
a point I can smell it.
if your
I
woman is,
can feel it when she ovulate.
if your woman is ovulating,
I know it. My
right.
spidey senses be tingling.
So
Why would you
let me
say
ask
Where
you
the
this,
that?
hell is M White going? He got on
Mr.
a
B.
body
I'm gonna just
cam.
say B because that probably his last name.
What happened?
Mm,
Mr. B.
Biggs.
If your woman
Yeah.
is ovulating and she's saying,
What was he
"Hey,
pressing
well,
on
we
there?
going to girls trip in Jamaica," that's probably a red flag, right?
Huh? What? Girls trip in Jamaica without me?
While she's ovulating.
Listen here, man. We ain't even going, man. Listen, if I gotta pay the way, I'm going to.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never really been on a trip without him, but it's not like I don't go out. Like if I'm if I'm at home, like in Atlanta, and like my best friend or one of my homegirls want to go out, we go out.
Let me say
But he'll come.
Let me say something. All right, so at the end of the day, we don't build a relationship to where I understand like she wants her certain freedoms to be by herself, and I have to trust her and put faith in her. But at the end of the day, like certain situations, I would not allow her to put herself in because I feel like it may jeopardize us in ways that I may feel uncomfortable. Whether it be not infidelity, it doesn't even because I don't even feel like it gets to infidelity. If anything, I may falter before her. But the thing is, I'll come forth first. I'll come forth first about any woman that is trying to talk to me. She can see the text messages, anything of the sort. Like we met a little woman, like whatever the case may be, but I'm not even interested in her. Like you get what I'm saying? Like we text, but ain't nothing crazy. But I feel like
She don't ever give you
I
like a
built a
hard pass?
relationship with her. I've been with her 11 years. So at the end of the day, we had to build a friendship. We had to build a foundation. What was your question again?
She don't let you get like the hall pass every now and then?
Ain't no hall pass needed, my brother.
I'm
Hall
just
pass is
Shit, it can come
crazy,
home if I really
Darby.
want it. If I really want it in the mood, right? You feel me? Ain't no
Hall
hall
pass
pad
is
needed.
crazy. A hall
Ain't no
pass.
hall pad needed
When
because
I
I take care of
hear
my
when
business.
I hear hall pass, that insinuates that my man is sleeping with a woman unbeknownst to me, and then he just comes and tells me this information later. That's when I hear. That's what I hear when I hear hall pass.
Mm-mm.
That's not
What do you
happening.
think a hall pass is?
Because I already told you, I am not retired. I am a current crash out.
No, pause,
I
pause.
would never do.
She is a
No,
crash out, but a hall pass is her giving me
no,
permission to have sexual interaction or
no.
some type of interaction with another woman. But at the end of the day, I don't need that anymore from her because I can come to her and be like, "Hey, babe, this girl's trying to talk to me. You want to see what she's talking about? Let me show you her Instagram. Let me let you talk to her. Whatever. Listen, she didn't even know, and I didn't even set it up that way. The girl texts me at like 8 o'clock in the morning. We're at my friend's house. We haven't went to bed. Like right now, it's an all-nighter thing. So like at 8 o'clock in the morning, the girl texts me like, "What am I doing?" I said, "Come over. Come on. Come on. We're at my friend's house. My girl's with me. We're all up. We're all drinking, whatever the case may be." And the girl came over and I introduced my girl. She didn't even know I was in a relationship. And guess what? It didn't even get awkward. It
But
didn't even get awkward.
if she would have been like, you know what, I don't like how she looked, so no.
And I said that, and then guess what? She left.
Oh.
Wait, that's a different female.
No.
Oh, which one you talking? Because I'm
Y'all
talking about
don't
the
even know
last
which
one.
one
Because I
y'all
was
talking about.
like, wig was kind of
Okay, so that's the
crusty.
future of the world.
Wasn't really feeling it. She left.
And so at the end of the day, I'm not
Your
gonna show
husband
more
sounds like
interest than
Kevin
I have for
Gates.
my girl.
What'd you say, Ray?
He sounds like Kevin Gates to me.
That's my dream. Okay, let me tell you something. When I describe my man to people, I'll be like, he is a mix of Kevin Gates and French Montana. Because, like, if
How
they
you gonna
had
say
something
Drake?
right
How you
in
gonna use Drake?
between,
Pause. Don't say French. Leave him
yeah,
out.
he does look like French Montana, but he talks like Kevin Gates. That's what I'm saying. So I'll be like, you see it. Okay. Yeah. I did my big one then. That's just been my dream. I just wanted one other person to see it besides me because I'm like, yes, that's the
And
dream.
also back to the
Be careful.
conversation. What was his name? Jeff,
Y'all might
the
have to
guy
look
who
at
the guest
y'all might
speaker
have to
you
look at
had.
Ray IG, see if she qualify.
And
I don't want no man. You already know. I don't.
No,
baby,
Ray
you got
says
Leave
she.
me out
leaning
the
on the
chat.
cord.
Okay.
Listen, Ray says
What?
she don't need a man. Ray
I'm
says she is
outside.
well kept and
I'm
provided
outside.
for, and
She
she good.
she looked like she got a plethora of men
Yeah,
in her
not
phone.
a plethora.
In her
Ooh,
phone.
She is well kept.
what does
Most
that mean?
definitely.
I have options. I'm just not on the market for that right
Pursuing. Yeah,
She
exactly.
said they gotta have a house or some shit like
She
that.
living her life. That's it.
I mean, we
now.
got all of the stuff Ray saying they need, but Ray
You gotta
also
come out to the
saying,
West Coast. Y'all gotta come out to the West Coast, man.
I
I'm
don't
not
know nothing
going back
about the
there.
Wedco. I'm an Eco baby.
But Ray, do they qualify though?
If they came to the West Coast,
What part of the Wedco?
LA.
LA, Cali? Okay, okay. I got peoples out we might slide.
Oh my God. You know what I hate? I'm gonna tell
You
y'all what
want to
I
come down for
hate.
the
Don't
food
hate,
festival
Darwin.
anyway? What's the name
I
of it?
do. I want to come to Foodie Land. So all jokes aside, I really might be in LA or like the
Darwin, I'm
Bay
done with
Area
you.
soon because I want to come to
That's
Foodie
not,
Land.
but that's not LA. You know, that's up north. The Bay is up north.
Man,
That's like San Francisco.
Yeah, because I know Foodie Land comes to 3 places in California. I just got to see which one I want to go to
I
because
never
I
heard of that.
really want to come.
My folk from Moreno Valley and shit. So
Like next
Okay.
month, I'm trying to see what these tickets looking like for Las Vegas. Because as much as these people in the comments like to be like, she doesn't do nothing for her man, I'm trying to plan a trip for my man. So fuck all of y'all in the.
she don't do nothing for me.
all right,
I
well,
do
She do.
extravagance. I do very cutesy. I love my man. Because I don't know why people keep being
I'm
like,
not gonna lie. It's listen.
I do. I be
My,
like my man, my man, my
tell them
man.
the truth now. How you get your money?
Oh, I do lawsuits.
She sue a lot of
I,
people.
I sue
So her
jobs.
money
I get a
comes.
job, then I sue them.
Yeah, her money
I
because
ain't
a
gonna.
lot of jobs are,
I get a
they
job.
always make mistakes, and so she always find a little loophole, and she sued them. It's news articles and everything on my baby. So her money
Yeah.
comes in lump sums like once a year or whatever. It doesn't matter,
Like
regardless.
once a year, I make like
Yeah.
80K. So he'd be like, "No, baby, you don't have to work. You're fine."
You gotta do too
And I
much.
feel like a lot of people don't understand that when they look at a stay-at-home mom, they think to themselves like, "What if you don't have him, or what if he left you?" I would be fine. I'd get $100,000 check a year, like, but
She wouldn't be fine because she'll blow through that money so fast.
I would be sad, but I would be fine.
she gonna share it with you though.
Oh,
I
most
always
definitely.
share what
Oh,
happens.
definitely. She gonna let me dictate over the money. That's why I say when in relationships, most men want control, but it's how you take control. That's what I be saying. Like with her, she lets me take control of my own way. Like whether she goes out tonight or tomorrow night or she want to go out, she's gonna ask me. Like, it's certain stuff like I have control over. Like men, we want control, and we just want to be satisfied with the certain control because we feel like us having that control makes us feel more of a man.
Do y'all feel like I'm a bad person for getting my wife or not getting my wife, but me and my wife don't agree to, like, if we go out together. We don't hang around.
We do too. Most times,
Yeah.
99 times out of 10, me and her go out together. I
We
prefer
don't
that.
do
That's what I want because out of sight, I don't know if she's protected like I am. But that's why I say she's cool with her gay best friend because guess what? I know him. I know what type of person he is. Like I can feel out a person and I can understand them because that's what I do for a living at the end of the day. People can manipulate and try to trick me. But at the end of the day, I'm not going for anything strange. And if I feel any type of way or any inclination, I am there full fledged in the flesh.
No,
Well,
it's
yeah,
because I
I'm
also feel like a lot of people misinterpret the fact that like if I'm on here saying something, this isn't my first time saying it. It's not my second or third. It's like something we've talked about, and he's like, "Oh,
We
well,
don't
if
got
you're
into it
saying
so
it,
much.
if you're saying it from that perspective, I get your point." Like when I'm saying, "Oh, I'll go out," da 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 da, in his mind, he's like, yeah, she goes out. But at the same time, like I brag to my friends. My friends love me. My homegirls love me because they know if Alicia's coming out with her husband, and her husband's card is the one that's like on the tab. So he's getting the bottles. He got us in. He like the parking's paid for. Like
It wasn't always
that's
sweet.
fine.
It's a lot of arguments and tears that led